Hello, my name is Kelly Dodge, and today we are going to continue our Canva series. Today we are going to learn how to make simple videos in Canva. So, as you get more comfortable with making videos, you can make them a little bit more detailed, etc. I started, I wouldn't say that I'm amazing at creating videos, but when I started, you can definitely tell the difference in the videos that I've made, and you can see the progression. So, just, don't be embarrassed. I was a little embarrassed about what my videos used to look like. And I think it just does show that we are learning and getting better and better. So give it a try and just, do your best and just keep improving. So if you have a free account, I am going to try to start creating a video using the free account. I do have the pro account, and I just want to see how much we're going to be able to do though for free I mean, I know we can do some stuff, but it may not be what you dream it would look like because there are a lot of advantages to using the pro account. So, and I'm not trying to endorse Canva, although I love Canva very much. I think that you can still do quite a bit. So you can choose when we start here, you can choose from this menu that is going to be here first. Now, this is not all that you can do in Canva, but it is showing me the things that I do most of the time. These are the things that is most common for me. I think it kind of learns you, and that's what it's going to show me. So you can either start one of two ways. You can either start videos or you could start social media because we are going to be doing a video in social media. If I click social media, it is going to give me social media choices, and it's going to have some quick picks up here, and then I can move to Instagram, Facebook, and then I can click what I want because I can certainly choose a video within here. If I continue to look, I would, let's say I'm looking for Facebook. I think that's the most common for everyone. And this is going to do Facebook. Well, maybe it's not going to give me videos in here, actually. I thought for sure I could choose from both ways. I was going to show you both ways, but maybe videos is just where it's at. And honestly, it makes the most sense. If I'm going to make a video, that's where I'm going to go. And so you can make a mobile video, which you're doing from your mobile phone. And that is going to be more common what I do because mobile are going to be uh, um, uh, up and down versus, I don't know why I can't think landscape portrait. So I'm going to choose this, but you can also do the videos down here as well. It's completely up to you. So I didn't mean to click off of that. So let's go ahead and we are going to do a video and I'm going to just choose a Facebook video. And so the difference between these is the size. So 1080 by 1080 is what it's going to be. If you're trying to do a video just for Instagram, you can choose Instagram. TikTok is going to be the same as Instagram. So I'm just going to click Facebook video and we're going to make something simple. So let's the one of the most fun I think to do for these are travel tips. I think travel tips are fun to do because we can do um some tips that we want to give our clients or our followers. We can also look at these templates that are here and we can get some ideas from these templates, right? So, for example, this does not have a around here for pro. So I could click on this and it's going to ask, do I want to apply all 4 pages? See how easy this is? So this is going to give us, and something tells me I've done this one before. Um, but I'm going to go ahead and do it just because it's pretty easy to show. So once we apply all 4 pages, then it is going to allow us to, as you see here at the bottom, we are going to be able to go through all of these. right? So whoops, I just mixed them up. As you can see, you can absolutely alter or rearrange these. So we have just under we have 6.9 seconds for each of these reels. And so this is what it's going to look like. So I like to just take a look, start from the beginning and take a look at what it is, what the video is. So again, this is a video and it is showing, it's not moving. These are still pictures that it is sliding between. And all we have to do simply is we can change something here or we can just add to it. So we could really just change this at the end. Book today at reallyGreatSite.com, right? So we could just change this and I could put in call me today to book, and I could put my phone number in here. And now I have a moving picture that I can post to TikTok even, right? So if I had used, I would rather use the TikTok formatting, but this is a really easy way to do it. And so you can change what it says, you at 11 a.m. I think that this is cute and simple. And so this is, isn't it amazing how easy this is to create? So you could just do this. You could add in um, your logo. You could add in different elements. I could see if I can add in a little emoji here. Oh, it's not going to like that. Oh, yeah, it's not going to like that. I'm going to go back. I'm going to undo, right? Because me adding that in knocked off all of my spacing because this is spaced. And this is all you could do. So this is just one example. I want to go through several different examples of what you can do. And this right here, I think is pretty easy. All right. So I am going to just go back home. I'm not downloading it. Every single time you create anything, it is going to save it, even if you're in the middle of working on that design. So this design here, I had pulled up just a few minutes before I started the Zoom actually, and it saved it as blank, right? It didn't even, it didn't really save anything. I don't think I had anything. And so I could just delete it if I want to, move it to trash. This is the one we just did. It's not showing up here yet, but it will. It'll give me a little preview. So let's go back and let's start over. So now we're going to go back here again, and I'm going to choose video. And I am going to choose a mobile video, but I do want to post it to Facebook. I think that almost all of us are all on Facebook. Some of us don't have Instagram or TikTok or what have you. And so I think that it's safe. All of the same processes are going to apply. And so I'm just going to stick to Facebook for now, just so that everybody is familiar. So we're going to do the same thing that we did again, right? And so these are templates that are coming up. Now, I can actually search the type of templates that I am looking for, right? Maybe I want to do something that's inspirational. Maybe I want to do something travel related. So we can go ahead and we can choose travel. And travel agency, it really even narrows it down further. So travel agency, it can be travel and tourism. See what else there. Destination, travel videos, travel Instagram post, trip, vacation, travel itinerary, travel planning, road trip, all these kinds of things, right? So, you know what, for fun, let's do a road trip one right now, just because a lot of people are traveling and are on road trips for holidays like this that are just like long weekends, unless you're like my nephew and he flew to Playa del Carmen for a few days. So but I'm just kidding. I love to razz him about that. But you can totally do a road trip, and we did put it on road trip, but we're not getting a lot of road trip templates here. Now let's see what this one is. All right, so let's check this one out. So this road trip, apply all 10 pages. So talk about a longer video, right? So this is going to be 10 pages, and yeah, let's just do it. I don't think this is going to take too long, right? So as you can see, this is someone that's created a video for a birthday, right? So we can change this. We could even keep the let's go ahead and see what it looks like as a whole. I think it's just going to play. Oh no, it's going to play 10. Is it going to play all 10? Let me see. There we go. Let's play it from the beginning. And I don't believe there's any sound with this. We could add sound in, and that's the cool. We didn't add sound to that first one. Um, so this is really cute, right? If you have pictures, especially of pictures or videos of your family or some of your trips, this would be really cute to use, right? Little video clips and whatnot. This is already pre-done, and so it's we wouldn't be obviously wishing someone a happy birthday. We would change this up to make this video fit, right? So I'm actually going to go back because that is very specific, but you could just change it just because it says birthday. You could be doing that, happy graduation, happy whatever. Um, Especially if you're going on a trip to celebrate. So let's go back to our videos, and I'm going to choose Facebook video again. And I would like to choose some moving parts if I can. Um, so let's go ahead and click video instead of, because I should be able to get some actual movement and or some actual videos. Um, I'm gonna have to change this to um, let me go back home. Hold on a second. We're going to templates, and then I want to choose travel. But I really wanted to do some videos, like some moving. And I'm gonna stay away from pro. So let's see what I can find. All right, what's this one? Oh, this is trying to get someone to go watch a video. Lots of fun stuff that you can do, as you can see. What I want to get to is showing you to just splice things together, okay? Which I might just have to go do. All right, so let's do Facebook video, and I am going to create blank. All right. So we don't have to use a template. All right, we can go straight to elements and create something from scratch. Hi, Tashina. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Allison. Guys are all coming back. So these are videos. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to select my first video. Okay. And what I can do is I can go ahead before I choose my first video is I can create how long I want each video clip to be, basically how it's going to move from video to video, if that makes sense, because I'm going to set this to 3 seconds. All right. And then I'm going to duplicate the page. All right. And so I'm going to just keep doing that over and over again. And maybe, I don't know, I'm going to just do, let's say 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, 15-second clip is good. I used this the other day. That's a pro, but I did a little Niagara Falls thing. All right, so now we're going to put in something for our first clip. So I'm going straight to videos. I am going down, or I'm in videos, I already see. And so now I want to search something that's travel related. So let's see what we can find. It might not be, um, I've done this before for like airport tips. We could do ocean stuff. The thing is that I want to be able to get, or put different things in each clip. So I could repeat the same picture or the same like types of pictures and the same like destination area, the same type of scenery. And then whatever I'm typing on the top of here can switch out, so to speak. If I did just like a long clip, the same text that I put on here is going to carry throughout all of the little clips, right? So um, let me see. I'm going to show something here where I do. Um, well, this is the first clip. So let's say I add some text to this. All right. So of course I like to add my link tree. Um, because my name is fairly easy to see and spell and what have you, that someone could just remember that. Oh, Linktree, she's Kelly Dodge on Linktree. And so I just want to make sure that that's centered. Okay. I may change the color depending on what kind of picture I put in here. But this is going to be on just the first page. Okay. So if I want to repeat this, I would want to do that on every single page. So here's what I would do. I'm going to delete the page. I know this sounds like I'm moving backwards, but I want you to see the process. So now if I want my link tree to show up on every single page, I can duplicate it now. Well, what if I want to also have my logo on every single page, right? Maybe not necessarily my phone number or what have you, but maybe I do want my logo. And so I am going to grab an element because I do that when I am doing my logo. I grab I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning. I'd grab a photo frame so that I can pop my logo in there and it'll make it round. So I'm just gonna pop this down at the bottom, tucked away, and I am going to look at my logo folder. You can put things in folders so it's easy to find if you have a gazillion things like I do. I think I accidentally did 2 of those. And I'm going to pop that into sometimes I to make sure it grabs it. There we go. It grabbed it. Now, I don't like how I don't know, I'm gonna just leave it like that for now. Sometimes they put a ring around it to kind of like outline it, or you could just simply do this as well. You can do this border style here, and you can add some border weight to it. And you can see, you can kind of outline it there. And you can actually even change your border color. And so if I decided that I wanted to change the border color, I could do that if I want it to be a pink circle or whatever. Again, we're just creating here. And I usually end up changing things, fonts and colors as I figure out what I'm going to put in my video. Okay, so now if I want, like I say, if I want to make sure that I am recreating this, and every page is going to have Linktree and my logo on here, then now I can duplicate these pages. So now I'm going to duplicate the page. And as you can see, it's carried over. I've clicked on this. So this is what the second page looks like. I'm going to duplicate it again. Whoops, what did I do? Hold on. Oh, I clicked delete. We're going to not duplicate or not delete. We're going to duplicate. Those D words are messing me up. Duplicate. Okay, so I think I did 5 pages before. So I'm going to add one more page. I can always delete a page, right? But what I don't want to have to do is go ahead and put these elements back on here if I decide later that I need another page. So, maybe I'm going to stick 6 pages on here, right? Because again, it's easier to delete an entire page. All right. So there's a bunch of pages. These are blank canvas pretty much, right? So now I can stick the same video or different videos on here. So let's go ahead and go back to elements. And I am going to go down to videos. Elements. Photos, videos, there they are. Man, my eyes are old. Okay, so now again, I can choose to do travel related stuff. And I can leave it broad like this. And I'm going to look for free. And sometimes you can sort for free right here. If you only have the free account, just click free. And then it's It's only showing me one. Oh, no, it's not showing me one. I was like, one? Okay. So these are all of our free options. That makes it easier for you, right? You can just look through here and you can see what it is that you like, right? So I think that we are going to be able to find more beach pictures than anything. I could actually put travel and I could put beach if I want, airport adventure, like it's gonna give us different choices. I'm gonna do travel and beach and see if I can find a few pictures that are going to go together. All right, so this is good. So I like this picture. This can be any body of water. All right, so I could totally do this. So I'm gonna grab that picture and I'm not sure. Oh, it changed my time or the length of it. Um, but I am going to set the video as the background. All right. So all I did is set it as the background and now it's there. And I'm gonna drop that down to 3 seconds. It automatically changed it because the uh, original video is longer. So, but as you can see, I have that and that there. Now I can move these around and I might decide that I want to, but for my second, apply to all pages. See how this all pages are going to be the same. Isn't that nice? This is popped up. By the way, they just did a revamp yesterday. So our next, we're going to go back to our elements and we're going to go back and look and see what else we can find that looks fun and beachy. All right, here we go. It's another boat. So that's kind of cool that it's matching that kind of a theme. Again, someone might recognize where this is, but if we're not advertising a specific destination, then it's okay. We're just basically showing beach travel, right? So now I want to trim this down again. It looks like it's just going to do it no matter what. I don't even know what my video is going to be about yet, right? I am just in creative mode right now, right? And I know that I can find lots of so more boats, right? That's okay. Right? Maybe we're all just going to have maybe we're just going to have these type, who knows. Um I could do, you know what? I'm going to delete this. I'm going to go back and I am going to search my elements and now I want some beachy stuff, some clearer beach, right? That's okay. That's nice. Movement. What do I have here? Some rocks. I think I like this turtle. Jeez, what do I do? I just grabbing them all. Um all right, so I like this turtle, right? Who doesn't love turtles, right? We could make a snorkeling video. All right, set as image background. All right. And then so now just to see what this looks like, we've got our little whoops, we've got our turtle swimming. I gotta move this way. So we have this turtle swimming, and we're gonna take that down also to 3 seconds. I could probably watch the turtle swim for much longer than that. Very relaxing, but now let's look for something else. All right. So, ooh, walking on the beach, right? All of these things are giving me vacation vibes. I want to see what this looks like though. I want to play this because once I zoomed in, that's okay. Yeah, that's all right. Now honestly, now that I look at this, I feel like this could be my first beginning video, right? If you're trying to help your viewer um get a feel for what it's like, we could put that as our beginning, right? Now we're heading out. This is going back into shore, so we're heading out. So maybe this is we're heading out to our snorkeling adventure. So maybe I'll stick this one at the end, right? We'll see what happens. All right. You see how this kind of the creativity just starts to flow and we start to I could put in snorkeling if I don't see anything here. What's this? Oh, it's a fish. Why not? Oh, hold on a second. I was clicked on the wrong one. So let me go over here. And so let's click on this little whale. You can definitely, um, when you're out on an excursion, that's something that you could definitely see. We're turning this into a little shore excursion video, right? So before I get too far into this, and I'm going to duplicate these pages because I don't know what I'm going to start doing here. I have no idea where this is going to lead, right? So we're still good. It still has that at the bottom. Okay. So now what else? I could definitely look at some uh dolphin pictures, or this one's kind of cuter, but uh let's see. Let's go. Dolphin watch or sting. I don't know if you're doing dolphins and dolphin watch. It's showing me a watch. Dolphin swimming. How about that? All right. So this would be kind of cool. This dolphin swimming right here, because I don't know what this is. Oh, that's just nice. Oh, that has sound to it. Interesting. The others did not. So we're going to just set that one and we're going to bring that one down to 3 seconds. All right. And so far, we're going to add music behind this. We're going to put words in it, and we are going to make a smoother transition. There's ways to do that. We can apply it to all, so I'm going to wait. But these are definitely all right. So let's stop here and let's see what we can add in here. So let's do snorkeling. All right, so some good snorkeling pictures. Um, Wish I could be specific maybe and do some offshore snorkeling rather than it starting at the beach, but we could definitely, this is good. We could put this near the set video as background. We could move this right over near the or in front of I'm sure there's a way. I know there's a way that I can do it without being so trying to wiggle that thing, but let's put the snorkelers. So first we see the turtle. Now we're going to be near the turtle even more. Let's see what else we've got here. So I want to make sure I'm not on the wrong screen. And so what else is fun? I like to see some people in the pictures. I don't know what he's doing with touching that, so I don't know. Oh, this is kind of cool because it's like almost like a GoPro and the view of the diver or snorkeler. All right, so I could actually stick this over here. Because I have a series of snorkeling things, right? And so then, all right, what else do we have? All right, so then we do have the whale, some stingrays might be cute. Um, so this is really kind of getting along the lines of shore excursions and water excursions. So like I said, I still don't know at this point what I'm going to put on my slides, but we will sure figure it out. It's just coming to sometimes this comes first, sometimes the plan of what I want to say comes first. It just depends on what my mood is, right? So I'm going to move this one over here and I'm going to put um mm, actually I think I'm gonna put something here. Hang on one second. Trying to think in my head. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing something, but let me duplicate it in case I want another. I want to show something that is going to be like they're back in the boat and they're coming back to shore and they're going to have a cocktail or watch the sunset or something. I don't know what's going to happen. Um so we're going to say boat uh um, excursion. I don't know what it's going to show me. It's Canva. It's not. I'm just gonna say boat ride and see what I can come up with. Not that kind of boat. All right, maybe up here we had the um saw something. I just want to see what this is. It's not gonna move unless okay, now we're going back, right? We'll just do this. Again, this is just for fun. This is just a learning experience. But here we do. We have the boat ride going back. We are not going to make it last for 30 seconds for sure. So I'm going to have to get over here and shorten this video down. Um, 3 seconds seems excessive for this picture, but I'm going to leave it there. Oh, I'm going to take this one and move it over. So now we're coming back. I didn't show any people, but that's okay. Um, now we are going to show this picture, and then I think we're going to end it with um, a beach campfire, right? Or something like that. How about a beach party? It might be too much. Oh, oops. No, we're gonna good for something that is that looks like a lake. All right, let's set this as our so we're back at the shore. We're telling a story here. So they can feel kind of like a day in the life kind of a thing. And then I want to show, oh, this is nice. I like this too. Because everyone's just, I think they're eating pizza. That's all right, I guess. Oh, they got a ukulele there. Right. So this is, oh, these are the same. Are these the same people? No. I saw the ukulele and I thought I was on the other picture and I was like, wait, that's the same beach towel. Okay. So I'm thinking in my head, like maybe I want to talk about like how do you how do you want your day to go or how maybe this one. That looks like a sunrise, maybe. Is she exercising? Is it a sunrise? I might use it. I don't know. She's doing too much. She's doing too much. So let's go back. Let's just find a really nice sunrise or sunset. All right. All right, that's good. This is gonna be my last one. And now I'm just gonna throw some stuff in here. All right. Uh shorten this length and I'm gonna make this work. This is a longer video, but if you're looking to, get people to watch your videos for a longer period of time, this might do it, right? So, I could definitely do the footsteps and I could do a sunrise even. I could make it even longer. I don't know how long this is now. 39 seconds. That's a pretty long video, but I don't know. I suppose if I'm going to take anything out, I'm going to take this whale out, I think. I'm going to just stick to the snorkeling. All right. So I'm going to delete this page. And I think I might take out these. I think I'm gonna leave the stingrays. And I think that's good. Okay, so now it's 33 seconds. I could take out the stingray, or I could just take out this one that I don't like. Because yeah, I do want it to be there. There you go, it's 30 seconds, right? 10 frames, 30 seconds. All right, so now this is our progression, and we are going to do a transition so that it's not so jerky. And so we can add a transition in here. And right here, I just moved my cursor right in the middle, and I'm going to add a transition, and it's going to ask me, how do I want the transition to go? Dissolve, or do I want to slide? Or do I want to circle wipe in or out? Or do I want to match and move animates identical elements smoothly between pages? Flow is also a nice way. And so if I'm looking at flow, it's going to look like this. It's a little jerky for me still. But that now I have to apply to all pages, apply between all pages, and I can see what works. All right, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to hit play, and I can see now that my pages kind of slide. Oh, it's a flow. I chose flow. Match and move, I think, is what I wanted. Let me do the match and move so I can see what that looks like real quick. Duration seconds, 0.5 seconds. Okay, let me go back. All right. That's better. That's a little bit better. Okay. And so we do have movement. We've got a little sound, but I'm going to put some very soft music to the background so that you don't notice that some uh, frames are completely silent and some frames have even little bit of which, oh, you guys might not be able to hear that because I am not sharing my sound. Um, there, I'm sharing my sound. So hopefully it's just very faint at any rate. Okay, so now we're gonna add a little bit of music. Well, no, I think first we're gonna make some text in here because I need it to say something and tell a story. Our pictures are telling a story, but I want to say something a little bit more. And so I am going to add whoops, here I am. I'm going to add a subheading. And this is how I want to spend all of my mornings. All right, I'm gonna change my font probably when I go through, and I'm going to change the effects and as well. But I want to get in the telling story mode. This is how I want to spend all my mornings. A leisurely ride. Hope that's spelled right. A leisurely ride Um, oh, I should say a leisurely ride out with the tide. I can say that. I don't know if that's corny. Probably the tide, but I'm corny anyway. Leisurely ride out with the tide, dot, 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 because I'm of that age where my ellipses mean something. They definitely mean something. So, a leisurely morning. This is how I want to spend all my mornings. A leisurely ride out with the tide. Um, spending time with nature. Um, spending time with nature. Um, is this rhyming? Um, enjoying the beauty. Enjoying the beauty. Around creatures we seek. Right, let's add some music. We're gonna add audio. And we are going to pick I don't like instrumental, but I don't want it to be too poppy. What did that say? Chill? Let's see what this sounds like. Whoops. No, no, not feeling it. Uh, oh, that's sad music. I'm like, I'm not feeling it. Um, I wish it wasn't as, I am going to, do a beat sync, and I'm also going to do a, like fade in and fade out. I definitely want it to fade out because, that was pretty loud at the, so like the last 2 frames, I wanted to start fading back out, right? I don't need it to fade in because it was pretty quiet in the beginning, but I definitely need it to start fading out. And so let's see what this looks like. Okay. I'm not going to critique it too much more because again, this is just for demonstration purposes. I could probably tweak this for a good couple of hours if I really wanted to. Really just continue to change and change and change things. But this is basically a nice little short video that we could definitely post. What's nice about this is you can post this with or post it on TikTok, you can post it on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you're at. You can post this because it is considered a video. It's going to download as an MP4. And so that is probably the that's the basics. All right. I am going to continue to do these next month. And I will get more and more in depth as these trainings go along.